Beautiful morning. And this beautiful view. Look at that. Look at the mountains there. Wow. And that early morning mist. We need to go to Mulbagal Dosa Prasad Hotel. 23 minutes from here. So 21 kilometers. So I've done 80 kilometers so far. That is another 21 kilometers. This will be a 101 kilometer ride one way. So 202 kilometers both ways.
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಇವರು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಖಾಲಿ ದೋಸೆ ಕೂಡ ಸಿಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ಹೋಟ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ. 15 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇವಾಗ ಚಿತ್ರಾನ್ನ ಸಿಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಅವ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ದೋಸೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ?
ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಸರ್,
ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ.
ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಸರ್. ನೀವು ಬಿಫೋರ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊದಲು ನಾನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದ ದೋಸೆ ತಿಂತಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಇವಾಗ ಖಾಲಿ ದೋಸೆ ಕೂಡ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
ಖಾಲಿ ದೋಸೆ ಕೂಡ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮುಲ್ಬಾಗಲ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. Good morning folks, stepped out for another Sunday ride. Was dangerously low on fuel when I checked. I saw I could only do about 17 kilometers. Full tank, okay. So a quick fuel top up. Filled about 15 odd liters of fuel. And what I typically do is I do a tank full to tank full. So I've done about 291 kilometers and about 15 odd liters of fuel. So that's roughly about 20 kilometers in terms of mileage. For the large engine that this fat boy has, 1700cc, it's quite frugal in its consumption of fuel, I must say. Also, I've been receiving many comments from you where you've talked about smaller motorcycles giving you just as much mileage. Some have spoken about the Interceptor giving something in that region. Some have spoken about Yamahas. So I think 20 kilometers per liter for the fat boy is very good. If I'm doing mostly long distances, let's say if I'm not spending too much time riding through city, it can even go higher, about 15% or so. So the plan today is to ride to Mulbagal and Mulbagal town. In our first moto vlog, we rode up to Mulbagal toll, which is I think roughly about 10 or 15 kilometers before Mulbagal town. So today we're going to go all the way into Mulbagal town. That's the plan. And we're going to breakfast there. Breakfast at a very special place. And we're going to breakfast on Mulbagal dose. That's right. So this is a very special dose that's made only in Mulbagal. I haven't seen this dosa anywhere else. And we're going to an establishment, a tiny eatery actually, in one of the by-lanes in Mulbagal town. And this is called Prasad Mulbagal Dosa Hotel. And I also did an episode on this not too long ago. In fact, we released this episode just a few weeks ago. If you haven't caught it yet, I'm going to place a link here and also in the description below. But that's where we are headed, to Mulbagal town to taste the Mulbagal dosa. It's amazing to see people's commitment to fitness. Get up early in the morning, at the crack of dawn, run, walk, cycle, whatever. Was it the cricketer, Venkatesh Prasad? I think so. Wow. Wow, it must be cold up there, huddled on the top of that canter. You know, I'm cruising on 6th gear at about 60-70, and the engine's doing just fine. It's smooth. I've dropped now to 5th gear. So one of the reasons behind the frugality of this engine is the fact that it doesn't rev at very high RPMs. So if you look at my RPM meter now, I'm at 60 kilometers per hour, fifth gear, and only 1550 RPM. So that's the whole point with the Harley Fat Boy. With most Harleys, they're all about torque at low to mid range. So your engine is not straining to provide you that power. Your engine is not revving at very high speeds. So if I'm doing 100 on the Fat Boy, the engine is only revving at about 2400 RPM. Most of the motorcycles will be at least twice that. So that helps the engine consume petrol rather frugally. And the other question that I also get asked is what's the sort of fuel that I put into the motorcycle? Well, I use regular unleaded petrol. When I got into riding these large motorcycles, I was told that was close. I mean, there was a red light and I stopped, and the car behind me didn't want to stop. Anyways, so when it comes to fuel for the motorcycle, it's always regular unleaded fuel, because you want to get the engine used to that fuel. When you start using only high quality fuel, it's a challenge because the engine gets used to that fuel and it's difficult to find that fuel when you're on the highway. So you may have issues. That's the reason why I use normal unleaded fuel in both the Fat Boy as well as the Himalayan. We're cruising along this morning. No signals at all for the most part. It's mostly green as we approach it. Typically, even here, there's usually a bottleneck with the buses on the left and some also parked on the right, and therefore there's no place to squeeze through. But even here today, we just sailed through smoothly. So it's one of those days when the universe seems to be conspiring to ensure you have a smooth ride. At least that's what I like to believe. Beautiful morning. Just the perfect weather. I think we're at about 20 odd degrees. When you're riding the motorcycle, it's 2 degrees cooler than that with the wind hitting you. But just the perfect day to be out for a early morning ride. Let's see if that turns green. If our streak continues. Yes! There you go. What did I tell you? The universe is conspiring with us. Hoskote, 11 kilometers. I was in Hoskote town again the other day. and I tasted another biryani, very popular biryani in Hoskote, and this was Mani Dum Biryani, and I'm told they are the first biryani shop in Hoskote. Began about 28 years ago. 28 years ago. They are the ones who put the Hoskote biryani on the biryani map. You know, one of the things that I want to know from you guys is that on this channel, I'm not just doing motor vlogs, but I'm also doing other things. I'm doing tastings at home. I'm talking a bit about my intermittent fasting routine. You know, I'm posting some, rarely do I post, of course. I've posted a video with my family. So it's a combination of various things, right? So motorcycling, food, some time with family, basically stuff that I do in life when I'm not shooting gourmet on the road. But what I'd like to know from you guys, the ones who are watching this motor vlog right now, is, are you watching my other videos on this second Kripa Lamana channel too? Are you watching my videos on those informal tastings at home? Are you watching those videos where I talk a bit about intermittent fasting? Generally, you know, the other stuff that I do on this channel. I'd like to know from you. And also, what are the sort of videos that you would like to see more of on this channel? Of course, this channel will be more about things that I do, so it's got to tie in with that somewhere. So we're approaching Hoskote toll now, and that's where I'm meeting my motorcycling buddies for this expedition to taste the Mulbagal Dosa in Mulbagal town. I don't think there are going to be too many of us today. Maybe a couple more, I'm not sure. Let's find out. There is Sridhar with his Triumph Tiger. Hey buddy, how are you? So there's the two of us today on the ride, me and Sridhar. Sridhar on his Triumph Tiger. You want to taste the Mulbagal Dosa? Have you tasted it?
No,
First time?
first time.
So let's see what Sridhar...
Forward to it, yeah.
Let's see what Sridhar makes of the Mulbagal Dosa. Of course, we've eaten there earlier. We've shot episodes there. I'm going to place the link in the description below if you haven't caught it already. But for Sridhar, it will be his first Mulbagal Dosa. You know what the Mulbagal Dosa is all about?
No.
You've never seen it, is it? He hasn't seen my episode, although I've sent him the links. So not everybody watches gourmet on the road. But yeah, I think it will be an interesting dosa.
Yes. I look forward to it. We'll see.
Sridhar is always a man of few words. He's reserving his comments until he tastes the dosa. So let's get a Mulbagal. That's a KTM 390 Adventure and a second 390 Adventure. So when it comes to adventure motorcycles in India, the light adventure motorcycles, I think the KTM 390 and the Himalayan are prime contenders for the Indian consumer. And now the sun is saying a hello. And as you can see, it's much brighter, but the weather is still as pleasant. Oh, that's nice and warming. In the current situation, we all need that warmth. The warmth of the sun, the warmth of people around us who can encourage us, who can goad us on. always careful of dogs when we see them on the edge of the highway, because suddenly they'll make a dash for it. I don't know if you caught that, but Sridhar signaled the presence of the dogs to me. So whenever you see dogs on the edge of the highway, slow down. I've always wondered about this resort called the Golden Amun, and they have a large statue of an Egyptian pharaoh. I can understand it's Egyptian themed, but what is the reason behind it? An Egyptian themed resort on Old Madras Road, 10 kilometers from Narsapura, are just outside Bengaluru. But I guess whoever built that resort must have had some thought or concept to walk like an Egyptian. How many of you here know that song? It also give me a good idea of how old you are. So ever since I've begun motovlogging, I've not been listening to music as much when I'm riding. Otherwise, I've always have my earphones in my helmet. But ever since I've been motovlogging, talking to you guys, I feel like we're having a conversation, although it's one-sided, and just enjoying this conversation with you. And this beautiful view, look at that. Look at the mountains there. Wow. And that early morning mist. Wow. What is that? Is that a Ferrari? Oh, that's an Audi. The Audi TT. Some muscle cars there. Selfie time. Swati Hotel Cafe. When you find a restaurant that's successful, you'll find many other restaurants attempting to emulate that success with the name. So there is only one original Swati delicacy in Koppa, Kunigal, a highway restaurant, but you spot many Swatis on different highways in and around Bengaluru, but they are not the same. And believe me, I've eaten at one or two of them. They are far removed from the original. My advice to those restaurateurs, unsolicited advice of course, is don't emulate the name of someone who's successful already, because that name will weigh you down with the burden of expectations. Instead, carve out your own identity and what you stand for. Well, Sridhar needs to fuel up. This complex in Kolar, I forget what it's called. I think it's called Highway Star, if I'm not mistaken. So you've got a Starbucks there. You've got, I think there's a Mayas in there. There's a McDonald's as well, and some clean washrooms. So things have really changed when it comes to road travel in India over the last few years. You have great roads, and you also have facilities that have come up. People realize that people don't just want to stop for food, they want to stop for the entire package, so to speak. And when you're on the highway, the restroom is an important aspect of that. My motorcycle is gleaming away. So the other day I spent close to a couple of hours cleaning and then shining the motorcycle. You know, it looks nice and shiny, but there's a lot of work that goes in to take care of the motorcycle, because you have different surfaces. So you have the painted surface, you have the chrome, you have the engine there, which is some sort of cast iron, you have the wheels, which are aluminium. So you need to kind of clean it well, and each surface has its own cleaning solution. that you need to use. So as I was doing that with my motorcycle cleaner, the chap who basically keeps my motorcycles, my car clean, I also shot some footage. So let me know if you want me to put that into a tiny episode for you of how I keep this motorcycle bright and shiny. I can stare at this motorcycle all day. We need to go to Mulbagal Dosa Prasad Hotel. 23 minutes from here. So I've done 80 kilometers so far. That is another 21 kilometers. So this will be a 101 kilometer ride one way. So 202 kilometers both ways. Let's head to Mulbagal Dosa Prasad Hotel. That's Woody's, our usual breakfast stop on this route, but not today. My first motovlog featured Woody's. If you haven't caught it yet, I'm going to place a link here, also in the description below. So we take a left into Mulbagal town right here. So Mulbagal is the anglicized version of the Kannada name Mool Bagilu. So Bagilu is door and Mool, if I'm not mistaken, stands for first. So basically Mool Bagilu is a temple town. So there are temples here in Mool Bagilu and around. And so I think that refers to the temple door, if I'm not mistaken. Mool Bagilu is also on the route to Tirupati. So many who are on their way to Tirupati also stop here for breakfast at Dosa Prasad Hotel, Mulbagal Dosa Prasad Hotel. I hope it isn't too crowded, because when I checked last, after we released our video, and you must watch that if you haven't caught it already, the place saw enormous crowds. So it's a small tiny eatery located in a by lane, as you will see, but they had so much crowd that they had to start dispensing tokens to conduct the whole business of serving people the dosa in an orderly fashion. It's around 8:30 now. So if you're coming by car, it's best to park outside and walk in. It's not too much of a walk. I can already see some people returning from Mulbagal Dosa Hotel. Well, here we are at Mulbagal Dosa Hotel. You can already see a queue of customers waiting for their dosa. We definitely have to do the Mulbagal dosa.
Sure.
And
pulao is there, onion
Maybe
dosa,
we can share and see.
pulao.
pulao, today special pulao. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God, the crowd is like a lot now. Huh? This is incredible. You can't even get to the cash counter. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಹೇಗೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ?
ಬಂದಿದೆ ಸರ್, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ, ನಮಗಿಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರು
ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಜನರು ನೋಡ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಇವತ್ತು ಫುಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಸಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಸಂಡೇ ಫುಲ್ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ವೀಕ್
ಡೇಸ್ ಫುಲ್
ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಈಗ?
ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನೀವು ನಮಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ.
ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗಲಿ, ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗಲಿ. ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. Give me 2 dosa. Give me the vade also.
Yeah, vade.
And we'll do
3 masala.
3 masala.
Vada.
We'll do a pulao. We'll do a couple of vade.
ಮೂರು ಮಸಾಲ ಪಲಾವ್ ಬೇಕು ಸರ್.
ಪಲಾವ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡೋದು. We'll also try the idli today. I didn't try last time. ಹಾಂ
3 ಇಡ್ಲಿ ಸರ್.
3 ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಇಬ್ಬರೇ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ 2 ಇಡ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕೊಡಿ. 2 ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಇಡ್ಲೀಸ್. ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು
ಸರ್ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಲೇಟರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಸರ್.
ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ನಾವು ದೆನ್ ಯು
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ.
ಗಿವ್ ಮಿ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಲೇಟರ್. ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ now and give me the balance later.
14 ಪಾಸ್ ಸರ್.
When we came here to shoot, so they had one dosa line. They were doing the dosa. Now there were 2 more inside. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಿಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು.
ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಮುಂಚೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
ನಾವು 10 ಇಯರ್ಸಿಂದ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ.
10 years ಇಂದ
10-15 years ಇಂದ. ಆನ್ ದ ವೇ ಟು ತಿರುಪತಿ.
ಹಾಂ ಅದೇ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
So I listen to a lot of customers like you. ಆವಾಗ ಬಂದೆ ನಾನು. That's how I came here. Very good. Very special dosa.
Good dosa.
Taste also.
Taste also.
Very unique.
Yeah.
ಬೈಕ್ ಬ್ಲಾಗ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ.
ಹಾಂ ವೈ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಫುಡ್ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬೈಕ್ಸ್.
ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬೈಕ್ಸ್.
ಬೈಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್
ಫುಡ್ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ.
ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬೈಕ್ಸ್.
ಹೆಸರೇನು?
ಸಾಯಿ ಕುಶಾಲ್.
ಸಾಯಿ ಕುಶಾಲ್, ಮುಲ್ಬಾಗಲ್ ಲೋಕಲ್. So Sai Kushal was giving us an update saying that many super bikes have come here after the episode. And he basically tracks all the super bikes here. Good luck. Sridhar has become he's helping out people with their photos.
Nice meeting you.
Likewise, thank you. Oh, Goli Bhaji. Steaming on.
So you put onion and green chili.
So Chandrasekhar was telling, because I didn't taste this Mangalore Bhaji, the Goli Bhaji or the Mangalore Bonda the last time around. So he was telling me that they've introduced this now to ensure that as people who wait for the dosa, they have something else to eat as well. How's the dosa?
Amazing stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, different, totally different from what I've tasted in the past. Crispy, like in the sense, like it is kind of brittle, I would say, that much crispy. And then the masala is very mild spice.
Mild spice.
Chutneys are good.
So this is a dosa that they roast, and also while it's roasting, the dosa is also steamed because they cover the dosa. So it's a cross between a masala dosa and an appam. Thank you. No, one more dosa for you. Vade. If I tell Sri, let's go 100 kilometers to taste a dosa, we are on the way somewhere, then she doesn't mind.
Yes. Sarvana Bhavan is a favorite.
But that's on the way. But if you tell, let's go and do breakfast, I feel like doing the thing is crazy, right?
ನಾವೇನಾದರೂ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
ನೀವು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ. So that's the Mysore Pak that's prepared by Mr. Rajendra Prasad. ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಪಾಕ್ ಇದು.
ಹೌದು,
ತುಪ್ಪ ಮೈಸೂರು ಪಾಕ್. ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ
ಸರ್? ನಮಸ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ಇವರು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಖಾಲಿ ದೋಸೆ ಕೂಡ ಸಿಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ಹೋಟ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ. 15 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇವಾಗ ಚಿತ್ರಾನ್ನ ಸಿಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಅವ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ದೋಸೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲವ?
ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಸರ್,
ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ.
ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಸರ್. ನೀವು ಬಿಫೋರ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊದಲು ನಾನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದ ದೋಸೆ ತಿಂತಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಇವಾಗ ಖಾಲಿ ದೋಸೆ ಕೂಡ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
ಖಾಲಿ ದೋಸೆ ಕೂಡ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮುಲ್ಬಾಗಲ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇರಬೇಕು.
ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಇವಾಗ.
ಮುಲ್ಬಾಗಲ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮೋರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇರಬೇಕು.
ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಂತೋಷನೇ, ಬಟ್ ಅದು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ.
ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ತುಪ್ಪ ಮೈಸೂರು ಪಾಕ್. My tatte idli has gone cold while I was spending time with that Mysore Pak. How's the tatte idli?
Very nice.
Yeah. Sridhar had the tatte idli hot.
ನೀವು ಮುಂದೆ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದಿನ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಾನು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು ಮನೆಗೆ ನಿಮಗಲ್ಲ, ಮನೆಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ.
ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್ ನಂದು ರೀತಿ, ನಾನು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಥರ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಆ ಥರ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನಮಗೆ ನೀವು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಥರ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಮಗಂತೂ ನೀವು ಒಂಥರ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆ ಥರ.
ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್.
ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಅದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗ ಹೇಳಿದ
ಹಾಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ?
ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ.
ಸೂಪರ್ ಇದೆ. ದೋಸೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಹಾಂ ಸರ್, ಮಸಾಲೆ ದೋಸೆ, ಆನಿಯನ್ ದೋಸೆ. ಆನಿಯನ್ ದೋಸೆ, ಮಸಾಲೆ ದೋಸೆ.
ಆನಿಯನ್ ದೋಸೆ ಅದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅದು. ಫ್ರೈಡ್ ಆನಿಯನ್ ಅದು ಫ್ಲೇವರ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಪಲಾವ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ನಾನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾನು ಅದು ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಬೈಕ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ
ಆಗಿರುವುದಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಬಂದಿರೋದು.
ಇಲ್ಲ ರೈಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಲ್ಲ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಲಾಂಗ್ ರೈಡ್ ಜೊತೆ
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ನಾನು ನಂದು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಶ್ರೀಧರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ದೋಸೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ.
ದೋಸೆ, ತಟ್ಟೆ ಇಡ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮೈಸೂರು ಪಾಕ ಆಯಿತು.
ಮೈಸೂರು ಪಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಪಲಾವ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೆ.
ಹೌದು, ತಿನ್ನಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸಾಕು ಸರ್, ಸಾಕು. ಸೊ that's the unfortunate part sometimes. I think because the food's so great and just because we've just highlighted that aspect, it gets so crowded that sometimes the locals find it difficult to get what they want, and that's the unfortunate part, I think. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಪರಿಮಳ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಂ, ಇದು ಮಸಾಲೆ ನೀವು ಮನೇಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಪಲಾವ್ ಮಸಾಲ. Hi. You see my vlog?
Second time I think you coming here.
Yeah, last time I came and I shot the vlog.
We saw your video, that's why we are here.
Yeah?
By seeing your video only we came here.
I hope you get the dosa and I hope you enjoy it too.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your dosa.
The way you express, right? We feel like because of you reason I just checked the video and all the way. So many times we have been there. Towards to Kanipakam, Chittoor, Tirupati, but we have never tried it.
So first time you're coming here?
Because of you are the reason that we have visited here.
ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. We wanted to have a photo with you.
Oh sure. What's your name? Nidhi.
So he is neighbor, he is also neighbor.
You are the neighbor, everybody is neighbor.
So that everyone is going to support. There is no problem.
He's a smart fellow. He's making sure they all stay friends.
All our friends right there.
All our friends. Thank you very much. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಆಯಿತು, ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ. ಹಾಂ, ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗಲಿ ಈ ಥರವೇ.
ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
See you, sir. Thank you. So, well, there's certainly a lot more people here at Prasad Hotel Mulbagal Dosa. If you haven't come here already, take a look at that video. I'm going to drop a link in the description below, and definitely a place that you must come and check out the dosa. Today I also tasted the idli along with it, some tatte idli. I tasted a special Mysore pak that Mr. Rajendra Prasad made. Tasted the masala vade and also a pulao, which is a special only on a Sunday. And needless to say, enjoyed all the dishes that I tasted. If you haven't been to Mulbagal Dosa Prasad Hotel yet, taste the original Mulbagal Dosa. You certainly must make a trip here.
Thank you.
See you. Bye. Well, that was an enjoyable breakfast. We tasted the Mulbagal dosa, we tasted pulao, we tasted the tatte idli, the vade, some Mysore pak and some Mangalore goli bhaji as well. The food was tasty, but what was really heartening is to see the impact of the Gourmet on the Road episode on the lives of Mr. Prasad and his family. It's so wonderful to see people look at the video and travel all the way from Bengaluru. I even met somebody who came from Mysuru. Like I always say, it's not what I do, but it's a work that's done by people. It's a work that's done by people like Mr. Rajendra Prasad, where they have continued with a tradition with 100% commitment for decades. And I think all that we do is shine a little light on work like that. And then the rest, all of you, the Food Lovers TV viewers, take over. You're the ones who go back to that place in numbers, relish what's on your plate, and also contribute to the popularity of the place, like in the case of Prasad Mulbagal Dosa Hotel this morning. On that note, we will end this vlog right here. I hope you enjoyed the watch. Take care, take good care of yourself, your loved ones, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.